You guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Latori. If you are new here, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You guys, hit that thumbs up, hit that bell so that you guys can be notified every time that I post a video. So I am so excited. Today I am going to be making my first wax melts on camera with you guys, my apple cinnamon wax melts, and I definitely will be designing and decorating them for you guys too on camera today. I'm just gonna do a few. Like I said, I'm still at the beginning of my stages of starting my candle business, so it's a lot that I do have to learn still. You know, I'm still practicing, I'm still learning, I'm still trying different wicks and stuff like that, different candle jars, everything like that. So this is very new to me, and like I said, this will be my first time trying wax melts out on camera. So I am so excited. I am nervous. Even though you guys is not here with me, it feels like you are by me knowing that you guys are watching me. So I am very excited to have you guys here on my channel. For those who are subscribed and is notified when I do post videos, I appreciate you guys so much. And if you are interested in seeing more in how I make my apple cinnamon wax melts, you guys, please stay tuned and watch till the end, and let me know in the comments any questions, any other ideas that you guys can give me that I can try. I'm down and I'm listening, you know. Definitely will give that feedback, so do not be shy to let me know. So like I said, further ado, let's jump straight into it. So next, you guys, you need to figure out what wax that you prefer to use. I am going in with Candle Science All Natural Soy Wax. I did buy this in one lab because I was testing and I was not for sure of what would work best for my wax melts. So I did buy this in one lab. It works so much better. It lasts longer when you burn it. The fragrance, the hot throw, everything is so perfect. So I definitely would buy this in a bigger bulk for my wax melts. So now you are going to need the containers that you are using for your wax melts. I am using clamshell containers. It holds 6 molds. I did order these off of Amazon. They are really good as far as coming together as far as with the shape. I really love these, you guys. Now you're going to need to use a pouring pitcher or whatever that you use as far as to melt down your wax. This is what I like to use. I ordered this off of Amazon. I definitely love the fact that it has the sharp tip so that the wax can go straight into the containers instead of making a big mess everywhere. So you definitely will need some type of material to be able to melt down your wax melts or just your wax for your candles or anything else. Next, you will be needing a scale. This is a kitchen scale. It do have oil all over it. It's a hot mess, but I did order this off of Amazon. I believe it was about $10 to $12. It's very cheap. It works very good. It's very accurate, you guys. So you definitely need something to be able to measure out your wax and to measure out your fragrance oil. Next, you will need a thermometer. I did order this off of Amazon. This is what I use to make sure that my wax reached the highest point, and then to make sure that my wax reached the lowest point before I pour my fragrance oil in. So you definitely will need a thermometer to monitor your wax. Next, you will need something that you could use to stir up your wax when you place your fragrance oil into your wax. I did order this off of Amazon and it works really good. It actually came with a kit that I had ordered. So this is something that you would need in order to mix up your wax with. So now next you will need something to be able to pour into your fragrance oil into. And then I have this cup that I had got from Family Dollar. It's Betty Crocker. It's just like a measuring little cup. So I definitely use this to pour in my fragrance oil. It comes with maybe 5 in the container. So Next, we have this little spoolie thing that I use to squeeze oil into and to put it into my container that I put my oil into, or to use it if I pour too much oil into my container. I could use that to put it back into my bottle of fragrance oil. So you definitely will need this if you need help with pouring anything. These are the flowers that I use to place on top of my wax melts. So whenever they're ready, this is what I use to decorate my wax melts. And next, you will need a heating gun. The heating gun is for once your candles or your wax melts dry, you can go back through and hit them with the heat to kind of melt the top to be able to place whatever decorations or anything that you're using far as for your wax melts. This is what you would need. I ordered this off of Amazon. This was maybe $12 to $13. It didn't cost that much. It do have like a little handle on it, so when you use it, it could sit on the whatever you have it sitting on instead of having it straight on the ground and it can burn something, because these things get really hot. But this is something that you will definitely need to invest in. Next, you would need the fragrance oil of your choice. I am going in with my apple cinnamon that I purchased from the Flaming Candle. This is 1 ounce, so I might not even be using the whole bottle for my wax melts. But you definitely would need your fragrance oil of any kind that you would like to use for your wax melts. Now that we got all the materials that you would need out the way, let's make some wax melts. So right now, as you can see, I'm just pouring in my Candle Science wax into my pouring pitcher on top of my kitchen scale. So we definitely want to weigh out our wax to make sure that we have the proper and the right amount for when we make our wax melts. Next, we're going to take our fragrance oil and measure out as much as you need for your wax melts or your candles. Now that we have our wax melted down to 200 degrees, we can go ahead and add our fragrance oil. Now we're going to just pour in our fragrance oil. It smells so amazing. I'm so excited, you guys. So now that our fragrance oil is poured into our wax, we're going to stir our wax and our fragrance oil together for about 2 minutes just to make sure everything is mixed in perfectly before we pour our wax into our wax melts. So now that we have our wax and fragrance oil, everything mixed and melted down, we're going to just add our wax to our clamshells. I love that it brings off a beautiful golden bright yellow. It smells so amazing, you guys. Right now, I'm just evening everything out so that everything could be even once I close the wax melts when they're dry and ready to roll. Now that our wax melts have cooled down, I'm just going to go back over them with the heating gun so that I can be able to add my flowers that I will be putting on top of my wax melts. Okay, you guys, this is the final product. I love them. They smell so amazing. They look so beautiful and so simple. Easy wax melts. I'm telling you, you guys will love it. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I shall see y'all in my next video. Love y'all.